I'm back. Kerry here from Homestead Howe back in Wisconsin. Let me check my numbers here. I miss Alaska. I'm happy to be home. I'm happy to see Jen. I'm happy to see the girls. I'm so blessed. I am so thankful, unbelievably thankful, even more so now that I was in Alaska. I'm on day 148 of doing carnivore diet, and I was on day 60 of doing the lion diet. But I cheated on my diet while I was in Alaska, and this isn't clickbait. So I'm still carnivore. I'm going to be a carnivore for life, and I'm never touching sugar or carbs or processed junk ever. But I was going to do lion forever. I was feeling so good on lion. The week before I went to Alaska, I got down to my goal weight, 162 pounds. At my heaviest, I was 262, so I was down 100 from my heaviest. I just felt good at 162. Well, I was starving. I'm eating so much more food now. I don't know if it's a psychological thing or just because I lost the body fat. My body's not feeding off it anymore. When we went to Alaska, Emma and I immediately went to get meat so I could continue doing lion. But we arrived at Alaska at 10:30 at night, and Walmart closed at 11. Walmart was the only place open. And my friends, Bill was telling the truth. Meat in Alaska is expensive and it's kind of scarce. At least the first Walmart we went to, there was almost none. They had ground beef and they had some patties, and then they had some weird they had pot roast. They had one pot roast left. They didn't have any steaks. I wanted to eat some steak. So we grabbed a pot roast and some meat, and then we grabbed Emma some bacon and eggs, and the next morning we were going to shoot with Bill the whole day. I'm going to go off on a tangent here, but shooting with Bill went amazingly. It exceeded all my expectations. The man is a natural storyteller, and if you're not subscribed to his channel, before we talk about anything else, please go subscribe, and please do this. I want you all to hit the like button on Bill's videos, if you liked them. And I know you liked them, so press it. We're trying to get Bill on the Amazon influencer program. That's going to provide him more income long term. The GoFundMe is insane. Everyone donated so much to the GoFundMe. That is nuts. But that is going to dry up at some point and come to an end. And Bill needs to support himself going forward. He's able to do that now partially through YouTube. The Amazon influencer program is another thing. He's going to be able to do that. Another way he's going to be able to do that. Oh, I know. I put it away. So say, for example, Bill needs to get a little light like this for his camera equipment for shooting YouTube. They sell this on Amazon. Well, he could get this through the Amazon influencer program. He could do videos for it. He could earn income. He doesn't qualify right now. He tried to sign up for it and he doesn't qualify. He needs more likes and more subscribes on his videos. The likes are really going to help, and the shares, and of course comments of love. I digress because I'm getting off track here. It was amazing filming with Bill. It was just amazing. He's so good on camera. We have hours and hours and hours of footage. I interviewed his brothers. His brother took me to show where Bill's favorite fishing spot was. His brother took me and they actually fixed Bill's ATV. I got to ride Bill's ATV and I got to get shots of it, because in the documentary, when we show all these things that Bill's talking about loving doing, almost being a pilot. He was so close to becoming a pilot before this. Bill's story is amazing. The man has lived several lives before all of this happened. So I had to show a pilot and someone flying a plane, because that's going to be in the documentary. Fishing is going to be in the documentary. The ATV is going to be in the documentary. It all went beyond expectations, and I'm so proud of Emma. Oh my goodness. So she's had to hold this it's called a gimbal stabilizer. It's this big heavy thing, and the camera sits on it and it keeps the camera perfectly still. Our first shot with Bill, you guys saw it in my previous video. If you didn't go watch it, I showed a little excerpt from that. I asked Emma to start filming me 6 minutes away from Bill's house. And I'm a carnivore. I don't get nervous, but my heart was beating because the gravity of this situation, I truly believe Bill's story and Bill are going to inspire millions of people, and I wanted to do it justice. 6 minutes away from Bill's house, my heart was beating. I said, Emma, start rolling. She's sitting next to me in the car with the camera, with headphones on, with audio equipment, this big, heavy camera. This gimbal thing is heavy. It takes some balance to hold it. She filmed me for you guys didn't see all this. You saw a short clip. She filmed me for 6 minutes driving towards Bill's house, talking about my feelings, giving a little backstory about how we got here. I didn't know this guy 3 weeks ago. We arrive in Bill's property. I don't even know which building he's in. It's a big homestead with lots of outbuildings in it. We pull up and literally pull up right next to the building that Bill was in. And that was shocking to me, to be honest. It was a small building. I knew he was just in kind of a smaller building, but I'd never seen the exterior. I'd only seen Bill inside of it and looking out those windows. It's a small building. It's probably like the size of a single car garage. And that kind of just broke my heart right there. And when he's waving through the window, I'm just thinking, we have to get this man out of, he's been stuck in this little single car garage for like 4 years now and hasn't been able to leave. Anyhow, Emma kept rolling and I got out of the car. Emma got out of the car and she did a beautiful job filming this, because a lot of people don't do a lot of YouTube or movies or videos or anything like that. Her getting out of that car, you could have easily seen her reflection in the window with the camera, and then you're breaking the fourth wall, they say, or whatever. She didn't do that. You didn't see the camera or anything. She came around the corner. She was monitoring the audio. The audio was perfect the whole time. Came around the corner. I got out of the car. I'm like going, trying to get my nerves out for this huge moment. And then I walk up to the door, and I told Bill ahead of time, have it all unlocked so I can come right in. I knocked twice. He was already waving at me through the window. We walked in the door. And then going from exterior to interior, that's very tricky. Emma could have got stuck at the door. She could have left the door open. She could have bumped into the door. She filmed it perfectly. Me walking right in there, and then me standing there looking at Bill as I speak to him. And then I went up to give Bill a hug, and Emma came around the corner. And you guys saw a little bit of that in my last video. You didn't see the rest. Then Bill and I had just an off-the-cuff, unedited, raw conversation for probably 15 or 20 minutes more. That whole shot Emma filmed was probably 22, 25 minutes long. Now, you guys are going to be saying, and it turned out beautifully. I've watched it several times. I was watching it on the plane. You guys want to see this. You guys want to see more of these shots. I want to show you so bad. We have some amazing cinematography. I'm not trying to pat myself on the back. I haven't done documentaries before. I've done YouTube for 8 years, but I love beautiful cinematography and I can get it with this camera. I showed you guys a little bit of that in the other video. If you haven't seen Emma and I cooking 2 steaks over a fire in Alaska. We did that one too, by the way, after filming all day long. We were exhausted. It was midnight when we were done cooking those steaks over a fire. And then at 3 in the morning, I woke up, 3 hours of sleep I got that night, and I edited that video for a couple hours before publishing it. What is my point here? Emma did one heck of a job. And if you guys think that that little fire scene was really cool and you liked it, a lot of people said, wow, the cinematography, the editing, it was really cool. You could see just the juices dripping off the steak into the fire. What an adventure. Look at my shirt. Look at my hat. What an adventure. I'm so blessed and so thankful. I'm so fired up. Me and Emma in Alaska cooking meat over a fire. It's going
Dude, are my eyebrows gone?
No, they're right there.
I don't feel them.
Oh, that side's good. Now let me see yours. And then it started drizzling rain out and we didn't care. And we were getting it on camera, and in everything that happened with Bill, these last couple days have just been some of the best days of my entire life. I'm just so thankful for the opportunity. Alaska is beyond beauty. I'm so blessed to be able to go there. The beauty of Alaska is beyond description. I sound like a broken record because I said it before so many times, but camera and videos, even this Netflix approved camera with the best lens on it, it doesn't do it justice. You cannot help but look around in Alaska in just awe. Just so thankful for the beauty of that place. It's unbelievable. It's otherworldly. I can't wait to go back. But I have so much wonderful footage, and Bill and I filmed for hours, and his story is just amazing. It's just amazing, and the way he tells it is just amazing. So please go to Bill's channel, subscribe, like, help him out. That's number 1. Number 2, please bear with me and be selfless if you could. The goal of going out to Alaska and filming Bill is to do this documentary, and it's to help millions of people through Bill's example and then other people's example that I'm going to be filming coming up here. and we're going to do all of that. However, if I show you a lot of these clips in video from what happened, Netflix or Hulu or Amazon or HBO, they're not going to want to show our documentary. They're going to say, "We passed." They will not. Netflix especially. My friend, his name is Rock Salt, coolest name ever. He's done several documentaries and he's done feature films. He's working on a feature film now. He lives in England. He's the nicest guy and he's a carnivore. And he sold stuff to Amazon and Amazon Prime and Netflix and these sites before. And he was like, "Carrie, you cannot show any more video that you've taken with Bill that's going to end up in the documentary. You show that on YouTube and Netflix is going to pass. They will definitely pass." I want to show you guys this stuff so bad because it's inspiring. I know it's going to help people now, but the goal is to help millions with the documentary. So I've got some behind the scenes footage and some stuff that's not going to go in the documentary. I'm still going to show, so please know that. And I did something else here. When I got back yesterday, there's a couple scenes that are just, they're heartbreaking. And this documentary isn't going to be all sad, but some of Bill's stories and his words are so powerful. You can't help but get emotional over it. And so I wanted Jen to see this footage for the first time. So Emma and I are back from Alaska. I'm going to show her a few clips that we took with Bill, and I'm going to show you guys her reaction. So, and now you got headphones on, right?
Mm-hmm, I can hear it.
Now you might have to start back from the beginning. In for Jen. I still have to color grade this and stuff, but let's just see.
Thanks, Carrie.
What do you think?
I wish I was there to meet him with you.
You're going next time. So I wish I could show that to everybody. That's going to be in the documentary. We can't show it on YouTube. I don't know. You can't really say much, but what do you have to say?
Can't really say what he said in there, but I don't know him. I've never met him, but it's like he's family. And God brings everybody here for a purpose, so I think he reached out to you for that reason. I'm done.
Do you want to know what the good thing is after all of this? What did I say to him initially on the phone? You can do this, Bill. Mm-hmm. You got this. And I didn't know that until I went there, but I know that now. He has this. He's going to do it. He's going to do it. From going to having no purpose and feeling hopeless to helping so many people. You know he has over 10,000 subscribers now? Mm-hmm. And every video he does gets thousands of comments and people are like, your story is inspiring me. If you can do it, Bill, I can do it. He's going to inspire millions of people to change their lives, going from having no purpose in life, being hopeless, and he was prepared to die, to now having the ultimate purpose in life and being able to help so many people on such a massive scale we can't even understand how far. I have a lot of clips to share with you, so please stay tuned and please stay patient and please understand I can't show you the stuff that's going to go in the documentary. I know you want to see it, and please know I want to show it to you more than everything. Every fiber of my body is like, show these people this story. It's going to inspire them. It's all I want to do is inspire you. But I want to inspire millions of people. If I show that on YouTube now, we're never going to get this documentary on one of these big sites. So please be patient with that. But I do have a lot of behind the scenes, and Bill and I are going to do a live stream together soon with Emma. Thanks so much for watching, and please share this video and please check out Bill's channel and have a great day. Wait, where's the boop button? There it is.